The slap echoed across the marble hall, like a gunshot, followed by laughter, phones rising, and 200 wealthiest spectators waiting for the black woman to crumble. Blood slid down her face. Asked Billionaire's wife, called her kitchen help, and ordered security to drag her out. Live streams exploded. Comments mocked her. The humiliation was absolute, or so everyone thought, because the woman they assaulted wasn't helpless, and wasn't fit. She carried a single document capable of detonating their billion-dollar empire, and she was a moments from unleashing it. The ballroom froze the moment Bianca Caldwell's hand cracked across Rowan Pierce's face. The sound tore through the air like avidic, silencing the orchestra mid-note. 200 elites turned at once, phones rising in instinctive hunger for scandal. Rowan didn't back away. She didn't touch the thin cut forming on her cheek. She simply stared ahead with a composure that unsettled anyone paying close attention. Bianca, breathing hard, stepped closer. You don't walk around this gala like you belong. Stay in your place before we remove you. Logan Caldwell lifted his drink with a lazagrin, probably someone trying to sneak into a VIP. That happens every year, the crowd lord, someone whispered. She should grateful she only got slapped. Another added, security needs to drag her out. Serena Caldwell pushed through it, her phone raised high. You guys, this is unreal, she said into her live stream. Random woman wondering awfully. Total chaos. The viewer count climbed fast. 1,200,018,000, 30,000. To security guards approached. Ma'am, you need to come with us, one said, grabbing Rowan's arm with force meant to intimidate. Her leather portfolio slipped to the marble, scattering documents, premium cards, signed agreements, and a sealed folder bearing an embossed crest. Gasp rippled. See, Bianca declared. Shadow said, belong here. Serena zoomed in. She's literally dropping paperwork. What is happening? Rowan finally spoke softly. You are making a disastrous mistake. Bianca scoffed. No. The mistake is you pretending you matter. The crowd murmured with approval. Rowan lifted her, blood glistening along her cheek, and stared at Bianca with a calm that didn't match the humiliation. Her phone buzzed inside her clutch 3 times. Urgent. She ignored. Security tightened their grip. Ma'am, let's go. Rowan didn't move. Instead, she asked quietly, Bianca, do you know what your husband was doing at Abu Dhabi yesterday? That line split the air. Logan straightened. Serena lowered her phone half an inch. Even the guards hesitated. Bianca's face twitched. How would Yauk know anything about my husband's business? Rowan crouched slowly, collecting her documents with precision. She picked up the sealed folder last and kept it close. His business is extra malignant to what's about to happen here. Serena's viewer count rocketed. Comments flooded. Why she's so calm? Caldwell's getting exposed. This is about to blow up. Logan stepped forward. Security. Rowan didn't raise her voice. Touch me again, and your future collapse in a live stream. The guards froze. Bianca sputtered. This is ridiculous. Stop pretending you have authority. Rowan opened the sealed folder. The Caldwell crest glinted under their all laughter died instantly. Logan blinked. What? Where did you get? Rowan raised the papers high now for every camera to capture. A finalized partnership agreement between Caldwell Global and Pierce Innovations. 3 years. $11 billion signed yesterday. Silence drowned the ballroom. Even Theachestra stopped. Bianca stumbled. That there's no way. Yes, Rowan said, slicing through the denial. Your husband signed because your tech division is sinking and my company is the only partner capable of saving it. Serena's viewer count climbed past 55,000. Comments exploded. Holy, she's the CEO. Caldwell's done. Keep filming this. Rowan flipped to a tabbed page. Clause 19. 2. Morality requirements. Any public misconduct harming the partnership allows immediate termination. Gasps erupted. Phones zoomed in. Bianca's mouth fell open. You slapped the sea our family depends on. Rowan continued. And your daughter live-streamed the... Serena's hands shook via... Logan stared at Rowan as though she'd materialized from a nightmare. Rowan Pierce. Rowan finally answered. Yes. Her phone buzzed again. She checked the screen. My legal department has been monitoring Serena's broadcast. They've already submitted the footage to regulate. Bianca's voice broke. Please don't do this. Not like this. Rowan raised the final document, a termination letter already prepared, dated, and signed. The crowd gasped. Someone whispered, they just lost $1 billion deal. Logan stumbled backward. Serena ended her live stream, but screenshots were already spreading line faster than she could contain them. Rowan stepped forward, commanding through him with a single glance. Every camera pointed at her now, not as Annie, but as the most powerful person in the building. She walked toward the stage. Each step echoed like a ticking of a countdown. She turned to the crowd. My name, she announced, is Rowan Pierce, the founder and CEO of Pierce Innovations. The ballroom erupted in shock. Tonight was supposed to secure your family's... Rowan continued. Instead I exposed your arrogance. She held up the termination letter. This is what happens when power is mistaken for entitlement. Bianca covered her face. Logan stared at the floor. Serena sank into a chair, defeated. Rowan looked at them one last time. By sunrise, your husband will learn the full price of tonight. She stepped off the stage and walked through the silent crowd. Your empire collapses before breakfast. and without another word, Rowan Pierce left the gala, leaving the Caldwell dynasty shattered behind her.